What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with another bike build and a favor for a friend. Stay tuned, I'll show you what's going on. Alright, so the story goes, about 3 or 4 months ago, I actually had my neighbor about 2 doors down. He had 2 dirt bikes in the back of his truck, and one was a little pit bike. It was also a little 125, same as this one, and they're both Suzuki, but this one was a larger one. And somebody gave him them motorcycles. So it looks like I'm going to have 2 more builds coming up. This one and then the other one, but I'm going to address this one first. So let me show you all the stuff I found on this one. We're going to cover that. Alright, so this one is a 2003 Suzuki DRZ125. And it was made in Japan. It does have some rough areas. It's going to need some work, definitely. I mean, I've already started working into it, and it's going to need some attention. I've already had it running once, and whenever I got it started, I had to basically clean out the carburetor because the carburetor was just full of mud. I don't know how that happened, but once I got it running, I really couldn't work with the throttle. For some reason, the throttle was hanging up on me. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyway, this wasn't working right, and then it just started leaking like a sieve. It just started pouring oil out this little spot right here, and oil was getting all over my driveway, and I had to shut it down. So, but anyway, this is definitely going to be another project that I'm going to be working on. I've already contacted the owner, and I already made arrangements for the parts for purchase. He's already sent me the money that I requested, so I can actually get the parts for this bike. The things that are going to be, excuse me, I drank Sprite. The things that are going to be replaced, that I'm going to address, both tires and tubes are going to be replaced. As you can see, the tread on this, whoever rode on this was on pavement for too long. You can see they were doing burnouts with it, and it's not supposed to be like that. These knobs are supposed to be huge. The chain on this isn't, you can use it right now, but I wouldn't recommend keeping it. So I've decided to go ahead and order a new chain. I ordered a new Sprocket Kit, both front and rear. So I'll be replacing that. This came without a cover, so there's no cover for it. I ordered one of those. I will have to take this carburetor back off and thoroughly clean it. I've taken this petcock off, this fuel shut off, and this was just caked with mud. I'll show you guys here. Yeah, I took a few pictures. It was pretty bad. It really was. Coming up top, I've already ordered new handles up top. This is going to need to be tightened. New handlebars, because you can see the kink right here. Somebody dropped it on its left side. Let's see what else. We're going to keep this, but I'm probably going to shave this around here and make it look like it belongs. Because I mean, something got a hold of that and started chewing on it. Probably somebody's dog. Fuel tank is clean. I've already cleaned it, taken it off. The air intake up here looks to be okay. There's some bolts that are missing. But let's see what else. Coming around to the side, I'm probably gonna have to replace the oil filter on this. I've already put oil in it because there really wasn't that much oil in it. Got the pegs. I took the pegs off. They were right here. But anyway, when I noticed that it was leaking oil, that's when I also noticed that the kickstart was way too loose. It was a booger trying to get it off, but the kickstart goes right here, and I've already taken it off. The bolts that I had, I think I got a picture of the threads. Whoever put it back together, they cross-threaded the threads, so taking it off was just mayhem. I mean, it just destroyed the threads, so I had to go up to Ace Hardware and get some more, get another bolt for it. What I'm going to do for him is, as you can see, some of this gasket's kind of seeping out or slipping out, so I'm pretty sure that's not good. But this whole cover here, the stator cover, I'm actually going to take that off. I wasn't sure, but once I take the cover off, I've got a new gasket that's going to go around this to seal it, so I've got that covered. I'll address the filter. Let's see, what else? Oh, the kickstart lever, I ordered a new one just in case if I wasn't able to get this one off, and if I wasn't able to save it. I also, the Kickstarter stud with these the spline teeth on this, the actual kickstart gearing, I ordered that part altogether in the event of not being able to save this one either. So I bought the whole setup just in case. I don't want to have to double or sit there and wait for more parts to come in. I want to get it all done all at once. So that's most of my work is going to be on this side. I'm going to take this exhaust off of here, the whole thing. I'm going to clean it up and repaint it, recoat it, because it's got a bunch of rust going on up here. Got some flavor. I'll use flavor chips. Yeah, I'm gonna clean all that up. The rims, they seem to be okay. I can't see any loose or feel any loose spokes. That's good. There's one rusted through, but I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. It's missing a couple spokes, but I really don't think it's gonna do much damage. But I've already ordered, like I said, 2 tires, front and rear, along with the tubes that go with it. It came as a kit. So far, I've been following the tracking on the mail, and I've got 2 parts that came in. They're in the kitchen table, so let's go check those out. Got some more parts that came in. This one came in first. This one came in second. This one here is probably going to be the what do you call it? The handlebars, which I think the first thing that came in. Kind of hoping it is. And it is. These are brand new. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. We don't need that, so I'll cover that. There we go. All right, let me run this outside really fast and see if this is the right one. It should be. All right, so let's check this. It would be right here. The pipe size is the same. That's good. Awesome. And it's pretty much the same deal with my my SV650 that I had. The handlebars that I had on it, they were kind of tucked in a little bit, but I ended up buying some that would stick out a little bit further for better stability. My opinion, I think it's just better. It really is. Okay, so handlebar, check. That's good. Okay. Let's set that here. This is for Suzuki. So this goes around the top bar, so if you were to land kind of hard, you don't eat your teeth or bust your teeth out on this bar here. It's a support bar. So, all right, so we're gonna stick all that back in the packaging. I will be taking a picture of this and sending it over to the bike owner. All right, I have been looking for a project as of recent, but I haven't had one available to me. But then I happen to look over and see my neighbor down the street with dirt bikes. Oh, these are the tubes. This is, doesn't say what size. This is for 17/117. This is for the front. It's for the front. This should be a 14. All right, 90/114. So that's for the rear. And for those who need to see the front again, yeah, 70/117. And that's what's listed on the side of the tire. Now I'm just waiting for the tires because the people I bought this stuff from, they sent me a notification saying that Woo! My favorite part. Okay. I'll make my dog freak out. Okay. Alright, so anyway, the people that I bought this from, it was a kit altogether for like $142. And they told me that don't freak out because it's going to come in 2 shipments. One of them, the parts are being purchased from 2 separate warehouses. Warehouse 1 are sending me the tubes, while Warehouse 2 is sending me the actual tires. So that's what I have for right now. I'm still waiting for, I think I bought 9 parts altogether. So I'm still waiting for 7 more. I get to toss all this and move on. But for the time being right now, I'm actually having to put all this on hold. This is a colder intake. See, this part, this actually came off my truck. This and this. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, I actually went and I had to go get me another hose because the other one was a red one. It was folded in half and just a piece of junk. Well, this came off my truck. This is the one that I bought my truck with. And this doesn't belong to a 7 or 5.7 liter Dodge Ram or 5.7 liter Hemi. So anyway, this is one whole package right here. If you guys are interested in buying this, I do have it on Facebook Marketplace. But if you're interested in this, I'm selling this for, I think it's like $50 for the whole thing. I'm willing to work a price, but remember, I'm replacing this coupler kit and the filter. This is brand new. This is brand new, and this only has like 4 weeks of use on it. So yeah, and this is also brand new. This is a heat barrier. It's adhesive backed. What this does is it wraps around your intake so that you actually have a cool pipe and you don't have something that radiates more heat into your intake. So anyway, if you guys are interested in that, hit me up in the comments down below, or yeah, just hit me up in the comments and I'll talk to you guys from there. Let me get one more item here, and then I'm going to take a picture and send it over to my neighbor, and that's going to be it. So give me 1 second. Alright, and then I had the last component. I had already purchased this a long time ago. This is the gasket kit. This, well, actually it's supposed to be like that. This black one. This one right here. That one is the seal for the stator cover. And then I think there's going to be other gaskets that I will probably be using, along with other O-rings and whatnot. If I need to use these for the bike, then I've got it. See, it's made for the Suzuki DRZ125. So, but And this kit here, this actually was like $20 or $30 on eBay. So, but anyway, I've got some of these parts. I'm still waiting for more to come in, and then once I get all these put together, then I can start putting the bike together, getting it assembled, ready for the trails, and let him give the bike to his kid, and they can go out as father sons and go riding. So anyway, if you guys liked the content of this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, y'all take it easy. Bye.